Hello everyone, and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zarin bin Muhammad. My metric number is CE10126. Okay, for the title of my project, which is the COVID-19 home surveillance for self-quarantine monitoring system using IoT. I am supervised by Dr. Zaharia binti Zainal Abidin. For the background study of my project is the IoT-enabled application can be used to reduce the potential spread of COVID-19 to others by monitoring patients' movement during their quarantine period, tracking confirmed or suspected COVID-19 patients, and implementing lockdowns can also aid in reducing the numbers of COVID-19 infections spread by isolating contaminated individuals from others. A proposed solution is an Android-based application with the GPS monitoring system with the implementation of Firebase database. For the problem statement, the existing home surveillance order for COVID-19 patients is efficient and effective. Next is the increasing number of COVID-19 patients that are required to undergo the self-quarantine. And lastly, increasingly limited spaces to quarantine patients such as hospital and health clinic, forcing the patients to quarantine themselves at home. For the aim and objective, which is first is to develop a home surveillance system with IoT-based implementation of monitoring the movement and locations of the patient's locations, to create a real-time database system for patients with case placed under home surveillance order, and to analyze and monitor development of the home surveillance system performance. For the methodology, first is the Android Studio, which I use as my workspace for creating the Android-based applications, and then the Firebase database that used to store the details and information of the users, and the geofencing system that are set at 15 meters used as a parameters for the geofence, whether the user have exited the geofence, and then the alert notification system to alert the user that they have exited the home surveillance order. Okay, for the result finding, which is number one, which is the login page and the register page that the user requires to enter their details, and then after they're done, they will go to the which is shows as number one, the main page, which is show the user address and coordinates, and then they will need to press the map button and will show the Google Map application service. And then their location are saved in the database Firebase. And if they have not violated the geofence, it will show the status will show as no action needed. And if they have violated the geofence, it will show as the user have exited the area, please take actions. Another result is in the 3-story building. The GPS sensor are able to detect the locations precisely, the user location. First is if they not exited the area, the status will show as not exited, no action needed, and they have violated the geofence, it will show as the user have exited the area, please take action. For another result, which is the comparison between the Google Map service from the application with the actual Google Map service from the Google. Okay, the location in the application shows at Jalan Kota Baru, and the coordinates, and the coordinates and the place, the address will show as the same as the pinpoint from the Google Map, from the application with the actual Google Map. It shows the same locations. And then this is the cloud Firebase database that I created to store in real time the database of the patients, and then the alert notification system to show that they to show an alert to the user that into their mobile phone that they have exited the area, please take precautions. And then benefits to society, which is the project contribution is solution to a new issues arises as the existing system for home self-quarantine is efficient and effective for current COVID-19 patients. This project development with an IoT-based GPS tracking and monitoring system will help to reduce the patients that are violating the home surveillance order by monitoring their movement from their house, thus making this monitoring system more efficient and effective. Besides just all the data and GPS location of the patients are stored and can be access in real time at the cloud Firebase database for the authorities. Okay, for the video demonstrations, okay, you can see here that after they have enter their details, we show as this, and then they need to press the map button, and then they will go to the Google Map service in the from the applications, and shows that their location are safe. As you can see here, the user are trying to leave the geofencing parameters set at 50 meters. See that he is leaving the locations, and then the notification update pop up shows that notification have arrived at their mobile phone, shows that you are out of the radius area, which make the user need to take precautions that they have violated the home surveillance order. The status will show at the database from no action needed into the user have exited the area, please take action. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thank you for your time.